bump. Okay, so I tried to make a nice smoothie and have them paper hands, but smoothie was not cooperative. The camera refused to record, so I had to redo the full hand things, and it got understandably out of hand. But yeah, more so, I'm just grumpy with file sources not updating. I made a thing, and then it won't let me add it because it's grumpy, and I don't know how to update it while sending out the footage, so it's fine. We try. We do what we can. But anyhow, that ain't the name of the game. And I didn't add my microphone into this one. Oops. That's on me. I smack the buttons. Audio. Audio. Wink. Yeah, throw that audio in there. Yeah, you do audio things on that. And watch, Magic Kazam, I learned buttons. Look, I use buttons. Yes, I'm a good button bean. Yeah, so I have buttons now, and I can go schwibbly schwobbly. Whee! Oh, I have the eraser on. My bad. Whee! Look, I can swivel and swabble. Womp. Alright, so I figured out some technology things. Not all, but some. Just a little bit. Little bit. I try. So what is happening now is I try over technology and chug more smoothie because it was good, but I didn't get to drink it all. Because I had to zoom to class because the poor dinosaur, he gave out today. But now he's back, and then dinosaur will go in for more dino maintenance. Man, I'm so glad I added that lemon juice to the smoothie. That is a good old smoothie. Okay, so dinosaur. We want to give him a dino good time. Now I know this isn't our paper dino friend. Don't worry, I got plans for that boy. It's very dino-y. But I was gonna go right into dino colors. Let's use bright red. Because red line art is just funner. Alright, Dino Land. I'm gonna give you a little more like stunted snout, more like a little Yoshi face almost. Yeah, look at that. Dino. Dino. Yes. I was about to give the dinosaur ears, but dinos don't normally have ears like that. Okay, so we gotta give him some like little dino-y paw beans. Claw things. Yeah, that's right. He's gonna be dynamite. But I mean, hey, that's what. Oh no, the angle, the proportion. Oh no. Okay, let's move you up, dino there. Yeah, you got some dino plump on you. You need a Hefton dino suspension. Yep. Some good dino suspension there. Gonna add the little, the wheels. Wheels on dino goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Alright, we got some dino wheels now. Yeah, look at that dino zoom. Yeah, double wheel. Okay. I don't mind that. The Dinomobile is getting more luxury. Okay, and then we have to add some like rear view mirrors. But I want them on like a ridiculous spot so that it just doesn't even serve a purpose. Like, what if we went here? We got the little rear view dino mirror. Blink, blink. Yeah, the dino mirrors. Okay. Let's add a seatbelt to the dinosaur. Yes. Seatbelted dinosaur. Seatbelt's not for the passenger, it's for the dinosaur himself. Very classy dude. I don't even know where the seatbelt comes from, but he's got one. Yeah. Little clicky button thing. That's what will be there. Oh, we need the dino headrest. Yes, yes. So we have a headrest that'll float like there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. And needs to have a little hat. Yes. Very dino-y gentleman. Just need some jewelry. Maybe. I mean, why heck not? Little jewelry, ba bang bang ba bang bang. Okay, I think that's a decent looking dino vehicle. Not quite certain what we're doing for the eye yet, but we'll get there. Okay, so now we use layers, which I realized Craven did not know was an option last night. Oh dear. And let's just, I don't know, add a little mock-up version of Paper Me. Okay, Paper Me will be all like paper hero. Yeah, yeah. Got a little paperiness. Wow, look at my floopity arms. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, got the little flumps. Womp womp. Yeah, look at my gremlin powers. Gremlin all the way. Every single day. Wait, no, the skirt's a little more flump. Yes, more flump to the skirt. And I got a little doll legs. Wrong shape. That's more doll shaped. Yeah, I don't know how I'd layer this so I could like interact with the dino and probably dino ride. Wait, I know. I can do the whatchamacallit, warp. Womp. Give me that edge. Yes. I can do the side saddle ride. Alright, okay. Yeah, see, I side saddle ride the dino just because I don't know how I would make it layer properly. So it's over one part but not the other. Alright. We've got the dino plans. Now it's time to make it dino happen. What brush do I use? Oh shit. Let's do a painting one this time. Yeah, I like the gouache. Alright, dino. In dino fashion, we're going to stick with similar to the original green. Oh, okay, a little small. Make big. Let's lock in some color. Let's get your dino land here. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, get his hat. There we go, belly. Womp. I kind of like his little plumpy style. Because the proportions kind of skewed here. Like, I think I just squished the body and tail together and upscaled them. Well, that's alright. Okay. Do some little paw beans. Yeah. Basic paw beans. Onk, onk. Because the squash has to layer it a little bit more. Womp. Yeah, just fill on that area. Generally, very loose, rough draft. But hey, he's got some color to him. And that's a start. Okay, now let's turn off the... Oh, I can just turn down the opacity. Yeah, there we go. And remove me. Eat from the vehicle. I've been removed from the dino vehicular. Okay, so let's get some accent color. We go medium yellow. And start to define some of his forms. Yeah. smack the things. I smack the things. Boink. Alright, alright. I'm going to continue that tone into the tail here. Yes, perfect. I'm going to pull a little more of that shadow on the legs. And the toes. And the little grippers. Grippy grips. That's much better. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's pull this a little more over here. And I'll add a little back shadowing in here. I'll give a little glow under the chin. Yes. And along the mouth line too. I will sit somewhere in this area. A little on the head. Pull it over to the side. And a bit on the back. Boop, boop, boop. Add some speckling. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Time to go orange. Because I want to add some more firm lining to this. I'm going to make an executive decision. This line is defined in this spot. Yes. Oh, that's in there. Yeah. Much better. And onto the tail. Oh, goodness. Don't you fall over, iPad. Add some of that. Perfect. Oh, that's in there. Okay. Now I'm going to add some better definition under the little arms. Can I give his little stubby arms their moment of glory? That's it. Find the finkies. That's too much. No, that's too much there. Yeah, because we have to pull that in. Alright, alright. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Just a hint on the feet. There's nice little wheels there. Let's go a little more in here. Just to define that back bit. But I'll honestly take more of the green. Kind of go over that back. Alright. Let's go in between orange. I'll pull that out. Do more of a wash over the back here. So I didn't add as much of the highlight, the yellow warm glow. There we go. That's perfect. Pull into this neck area. And a bit of a wash over the hand. From the belly, we'll do a transition to a bit of the orange again. Just gonna pull that edge a little more. Yeah. Alright, not bad. Let's work on beautifying this face. So it's gonna be too big of a wash for this area now, so let's scale it down. And we're gonna get those beautiful pearly chompers in. Don't you worry, Dino. And I'm not certain on eye shape yet, so we'll just loosely do that. And then I can add a bigger shadow from the hat here. Yeah. Hat shadow. Now there's a light shadow over the edge there, but I'm going to further do a little casting on. Yeah. And then I can pull over this nose, same type of shadow, with the under bit of mouth. Yeah, just pull that over. Alright. I think I can hide the other part for accessories for now. That's our loose dino body. Now the upper layer is separate from the green. I'm going to clean up the green first. So turn this down. It's a soft painting brush. But I can just pull away these bits that I don't like. So, doop-a-doo. Ay. This is my fault for not having the mic audio up enough. I should. Bop bop. Okay. Today I didn't put the mic on top of the, I guess, foam face that I drew the little dog face for. So, it is not sitting as close to me. And I have the iPad partially in front. Which means I am not able to be heard as well. Alright, this toe. Gotta fix him a little bit. Oh, too much. Make small. Zoom. Trying to make people dizzy. Yes. Perfect. Alrighty, yeah. That's the dino we're looking for. Clean up that part. I don't think that's green, that's the other area. Alright, next section. Tail. Oh no, saying tail just gave me flashbacks to it's tail time. It was the, like, ukulele, that's what it's called. It was like the lizard thing that was kind of like similar to Crash Bandicoot, I think. Yeah, ukulele. Or maybe it was a gecko? Chameleon? But the catchphrase was, it's tail time. That's pretty much what would be yelled over and over again. What a wild catchphrase. Like, it's not unheard of, but why was that the choice? It was decided. Alright, there we go. Gotta give him a little trim along the snout. Yeah, we're gonna give you a little snout stash. Or remove your snout stash. Yeah. Man, my throat's going, but schnitzel was good. It was worth it. One day my allergies will reside. Or decline? Subside was the word I was looking for. We got there. We also managed to get smoothie on ourselves. What? I am on so many levels of how did I manage to get smoothie? How? What? See, I thought it landed on my shirt, but it landed on my headband that I was trying to explain what a hair buff was to Craven earlier in. It was a confusing conversation, to say the least. It was like I was speaking gibberish. But it was not. It's like a tube that you can, like, put around your neck, kind of like a headband that you pull down. Or a cylinder that's just got, like, two open ends type thing. Yeah. It's also kind of like a bandana, in a sense. But, just, yeah. It took a while to understand and explain it properly. figured it out, though. And did I clean up? No, this arm. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Yes. Much better. But did I accidentally erase this part of his head? Oh, I did. I see. That can be hidden with a hat. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for a dino green base. Alright, now it's time to clean up all this orangeliness. Yes, I am on the orange layer. Okay. Get in there, yes. So I do like the little bit of glow where it overlaps with the edge and goes beyond. I can't have too much of that. Yeah, because I got green right here that I need to just pull back a tiny bit. Yes. Oh no. That's the stuff. Perfect. Okay. Alright, back to the highlights with shadowiness. I'm gonna go zoom in here and rotate because I am not flipping an iPad. No flip of the iPad. And I pulled too much away. There's just a little bit that I pulled too much. That's better. Alright. What on earth did I do with this claw? Hello, bird.
Bird. It's cold in your room.
Because I opened the window, because I had incense on, I didn't want to kill you.
Fair move.
Mm-hmm. I have not learned how to update media sources while streaming.
Oh no.
Because I made a thing and I was like, yes, I can add this thing! But it exists on my computer, but I can't add it, and I'm like, why? So now I just draw a dinosaur, because I haven't made a dino special yet. I will get that paper dinosaur in here. Because technically I do... Oh my gosh, I can literally add the paper dinosaur right now. What am I doing? He exists on the land of images that I can access, I think. Probably. Hopefully. Okay, sure. Click that button. Alright, dinosaur. Find me the dino. Find me the dino. Why do you always take so long to sort images? When I say dino, I mean dino up the store. Yes. Yes, the PNG. Yes! Our son lives! Look at that handsome boy. And now I have a nice little reference of him. Can I flip him? Flip. 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 Nope. I messed up. He's upside down now. Okay. Flip. And then... Yes. Ah. Haha! And now, if I remember buttons, I can just shrink this box so it's not a bunch of empty space. It's just dinosaur. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at this. Technology is being learned in the making.
We have technology.
I mean, it's not that the technology doesn't exist. It's that my knowledge of how to use it doesn't exist. We just gotta kind of accept the scuffness at times, right?
We're not cavemen.
Like, I swear, trying to get that thing to upload and then not knowing what to do. It was like 17 minutes of I didn't even turn on the bloody audio. I just let it play on loop, me chugging smoothie and being confused. I didn't even play the audio of that clip because I was like, I don't know, man. I think I might have to actually watch it back first and be like, What have I done? It's almost more ominous, the fact that I didn't explain at all. It's just a silent horror film of, yes, I have coffee filter on my face. I consume smoothie. I also look like a terrifying Roblox meme thing. I still don't remember what the meme was. Spider-Son did not send it to me. How dare they not? But then again, I think Spider-Son is, like, gone to the spaghetti mines. The spaghetti mines!
Uh-huh. Spider-Son is out of the house, yes.
Yeah. See, I only say spaghetti mines because they had ramen, and they don't open their door, like, ever. So the room was just pure ramen, and then the brief times that the door is open, when they use, like, dry shampoo, it's just dry shampoo perfume smell. And I'm like, no, I don't want this. Ah! Yeah, so I just, like, burst in there, and I was like, Spider-Son, what have you done? And I just, like, opened their blinds, and then I'm like, bam, window, enjoy, cold, keep door open, please. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. I also have somewhat possibly learned how to tweet things. I don't fully know on that part.
Uh-huh.
Not as in the I don't know how to tweet, but as in, like, when I start a thing here, and I go like, oh, you did live! You send it to this thing! Go live! It's like, you can send out a tweet. And it did, like, a /home. And I'm like, ooh, chocolate, sweet. Why is there a /home? Because my inclination is that the slash is indicating a hyperlink's gonna go there. Let's just automatically put it in.
Uh-huh.
No, it didn't. It did not at all. It literally just put /home, and I'm like, I didn't put /home. Unless I'm mistaken and somehow that's in the typing because I've messed something up. I did not. So, like, I don't... Heh? Yeah, no, there's no /home. I literally just titled the stream Dino Sad, so I draw. But, yeah. So instead what I did is I was like, okay, I hit the submit already, but I can edit it. So I went and I hit the editing button. And then I went over to the other tab, and then I grabbed the share link. And then I put the sherry link thing in there. And, yeah, then I put the link in, and I think it... I didn't even check if it did the right thing. Yeah, I did see, because then I saw the little dino. He existed, and he's poking out from my thumbnail, because he shows up there, but I don't know if he actually worked out on the thumbnail for the YouTube, because he's a PNG. But we'll see. we try. We tried, dino. Oh, it gets grumpy when I put my mouse over that thing. Okay, I'm moving it. It's fine. But yeah, no, I grabbed the brush instead of the eraser. I'm giving the diner some rad little wheels, because he's a car. He's a vehicular. Okay. I need to learn to not be so vicious when I spin my drawings. Because for me, it's fine. It's not disorienting. But when, like, it's all you're watching and it's filling up almost an entire screen, bright neon dinosaur spinning at the speed of sound is a little concerning.
Yeah.
It's like when classes had, like, Zoom etiquettes, and they're like, okay, if your camera is on, don't walk around with it. Don't move. You'll give everyone seasickness. And I'm like, but, oh shit, I've done that a lot. My bad. Look, in all fairness, what am I supposed to do when I just hear the hissing sounds of oxygen tanks leaking? I'm like, oh shit, Grandma.
Don't leave your camera on.
I mean, yes, but like, I zoom. Or actually, no, I think the issue with that one wasn't that I, like, moved the camera with me. I think it was I was startled, had to get up, and knocked my camera device over and shit. And just kind of chucked it. And they were kind of like, what the hell happened? Oh no, let's brush again. Stop. But yeah, like, I literally had, I guess, critiques or something online where I sat down and then in behind me they saw like a furnace repair person come in, and then like I had to wear my mask and stuff because of it at the time. And then I don't even remember what else happened, but there was some other things, and so I had to completely move. And they're just like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Nah, this is a normal day." I expect nothing less than what on earth is going on. I am so confused. And if it is that, then I'm like, yeah, pretty normal. If it isn't, then I'm like, well, I don't know what's happening. Maybe the sky turned purple and I just was too zoned out drawing a dinosaur to notice. Was it? No, it was Spider Son I was with. There was like a time I went to a farmer's market with Spider Son, and then we saw this person who had like a dinosaur tattoo on the back of their like calf, and then both of us just turned immediately and like started like screaming, "Everybody do the dinosaur!" And I don't think the person heard us at all. It was so funny. I'm trying to remember if we actually talked to them afterwards. It was like, "Hey, we like your dinosaur."
You might have. I doubt Spider Son would have.
I mean, true, but I think we might have like said it together if we did say anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Haha, there's ghost yellow that I can hardly see, but it exists. Ooh. One day I'll get proper sleep. And maybe my throat won't weep. Look, I openly admit that not having a mic on for so long with no text or explanation to the smoothie drinking. Bad on my part. Bad form. No, I fully get that. But also I'm like, oh my god, it saved my throat. Because I'm not putting much force behind this right now, but ow, my throat is so gronk. But it's probably because I ate schnitzel earlier. I had really yummy schnitzel again. It was so good.
You did?
Yeah, I got it at Schoollands. There was food thing there.
Oh.
And I was like, yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Damn it, now.
No chicken for a couple days.
It was chicken?
No. I meant because we think the chicken fingers were what made us both feel ill.
Oh.
Ugh. Like, we had chicken in the soup and it was fine.
No, I know. Weird segue. You were talking about schnitzel and then you said chicken. So I was like, who the hell is making schnitzel out of chicken?
You can make chicken schnitzels.
You can, but it's not the common one.
To be honest, I forgot what schnitzel is typically made of. I
Pork.
just assumed flattened meat.
It's pork. It's pork. It's usually pork.
Flattened styled meat. What's your favorite type of meat? Flat.
Oh my god. That's awful.
I mean, I could see that phrase working if it was describing, like, meat as lean. But...
Oh,
I witnessed the destruction of half the plushes on my bed as they just yeet off the land. Oh my god!
No,
What are you
everything over.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get Cherry.
No, leave Cherry alone!
I didn't know you had it.
Bro, it's in my pink and red section.
He's
of
mine now.
No! No, give me
So
back
cute.
Cherry.
Where's who? I love him.
Spider Son got me that.
Aww.
Yeah.
I love him dearly.
Yeah, because that was back around when Skate the Infinity had first came out.
Oh,
So, like, I had more recently watched it and I
yeah.
was just, like, absolutely obsessed. And
I
so
mean,
Spider
as
Son's
you
like,
should.
ah, yes, the pink-haired lad. This is a good choice.
The one.
I mean, I understand that most people find me a hard person to get gifts for. Like, this is what happened with me and the manager, the blockest of boys.
You're not wrong.
Like, I can understand, like, having fun with a gift or something type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But most people don't decide, yes. Secretly ask them whether they care more about, like, title prestige or, like, land ownership. And then proceed to buy them a piece of sea land. Like, it took almost 4 months at the time for me to get the information sent to me from, like, sea land by mail. And then I had to sign the fucking paperwork and mail it back to them to get the certificate of, like, land deedness sent to me, which was the gift. Like, I understand it was a shipping logistics hell because it was, like, COVID time, but, like, this is not a normal first present.
It's fine.
Yeah, and then, since that was the first gift, it was like, well, shit, what am I gonna do next year?
I've already maxed it out.
No, I went all in, like... I'm trying to remember, I think the next year it was... I tried to do, like, a wooden bow tie, but the machine wouldn't cut the wood, even though we had the settings all right. So I had to fucking whittle it by hand.
Oh my lord.
I had to chisel out the parts that it scored and, like, try not to break it because it was such thin wood.
Yeah.
So I still, at some point, want to fix that mechanism for them. Because it's like, he's literally just like, I cannot wear this. I will break it. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, so I gotta fix that up still. And then I made a little, like, sculpted skull, because they were into skeletons. And then I found a way to use, like, hot glue as, like, a solidified, like, drippy type medium. So I essentially had done this, like, paper drawing that was, like, half skeleton, half person. And then the transition of, like, flesh melting, I used hot glue that I then painted. It's something else, man. Yeah, so I think that was, like, the second year. And then... Oh, what was the other one? Because I know there's always one year that I can't remember what it was. But it was something chaotic. Because last year I toned it down, and I was like, okay, I literally don't know ideas. So, I was like, he Jim. So, like, our manager makes canonical little lists of, like, these are my Jimly things. Look at them. I put check marks beside I did the things. Even though they're, like, the exact same things that they do, like, all the time. He just rewrites them out, and, like, little crosses them out type things, or check marks. And he's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, we're gonna get you, like, proper stationery stuff. So I got him, like, a notebook that you can write in that, will, like, upload it digitally, and, like, essentially transcribe your handwriting into actual, like, text. So if there's, like, notes or something that they want to make and whatnot, it can be, like, just photographed and sent up. And if I remember correctly, the pages are reusable? Or no, I think I got the different type. It's not ones that you put in the microwave and it's like, you can rewrite in them. I think this one, the trick is that you can hide the labeling for categories of where it uploads to with, like, just a sticker or something. So that way you can just put any paper within that space and then, like, use the code to upload it, essentially. Because I did a bunch of research for it. And then I found, like, cute little stationery pens and stuff of, like, nice colors and swiveliness. Because I was originally going to get, like, a fancy pen for them. Because I'd seen a maker who does, like, lathed wood from Australia that has, like, beautiful colorings in it. And then because of the actual part of the wood, it's from, like, a seed pod that they're actually, like, churning on the lathe. It gets, like, these, like, natural, like, holes and hollowed out areas that they then would fill with, like, different colors of resin. They are gorgeous, but I'm like, they are not that much of a pen person that they want, like, an expensive-ass pen like that bougie. But maybe one day. Because my other thought was to get, like, letter stationery stuff, because them and their wax seals, gotta write them letters. But yeah, I'm disappointed. I had the opportunity to bring up, like, pirate mail, where you send people messages in bottles as a mailing service. Mm-hmm. And I didn't take the opportunity. I was like, oh, we're talking about things and stuff, and how, like, if you photograph a person's house or whatever, like, you can be in this area, and it's, like, all Gucci, and, like, if you're not and stuff, then it's, like, no, they can get angry and, like, go after you legally. And I was just like, but what it... Oh, I know the exact thing. It was an artist who would leave notes in mailboxes saying, hey, I would like to come by your house at, like, blank hours in the evening. If it is alright with you, would you show up between this time and, like, stand for 5 minutes in the window with your, like, blinds open? And I'll take your photograph. That was all they said. And so, like, it was surprising the amount of people that actually were just like, yeah, totally. And, like, would just show up and whatnot. And so, the next day or whatever in the morning, they would go over and be like, hey, here's the photograph I took of, like, your house and stuff where you were standing at the thing and whatnot. And it's just, like, we were talking about how getting a letter like that could seem so ominous.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like a threat almost.
Yeah.
And that's what brought up, like, the whole idea of pirate mail, like, messages in the bottle, like, hee hee hee.
I'm trying to think what we would call it.
I like pirate mail.
I needed to have a pun.
Sail mail.
Boo.
we make little leaf boats that we float down the river, and it's like toting a floating, like, message in a bottle. Oh my gosh, no. RV, no, not RV shark, but, like, one of those remote controlled sharks or, like, boats. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we attach the messages and balls to that, and it's like a little cross, like, riverway. So we just pick, like, a little stream or, like, a river thing, and then we have someone on the other side, and we're like, here's your mail! And drive the little sea creature over with the letter and the bottle. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Immediately I was thinking of, like, you should not put a remote control like a robotic shark or something like that in an active body of water with something attached to it, because something will eat it.
What?
Like, so, like, I'm thinking, my brain went immediately to there's always a bigger fish. And I was thinking, like, fucking, you know what arapimas are?
I can't remember, but I know I've heard of them.
Arapimas are the Amazonian, I think they're in the Amazon. They're like a big black fish that is, like, minimum 9 feet long.
Oh my god. That's a huge boy.
Yeah. Also, catfish are really big. You know how big
I
catfish
like catfish.
They're huge.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen, like, a big catfish in real life, but I have, like, found out that they get big. And I was like, oh, they're so big.
They're massive. They're chonkers.
Oh, we like chonkers. They're fun. They're fishy.
But yeah, I was just the illogical idea that, oh god, if we put that thing in the river, an arapima's gonna come and get it. Like, there are arapimas.
Yeah, no.
Just existing.
Yes, in all bodies of water, see the natural arapima.
Mm-hmm. It's like when you're a kid and you go in a swimming pool and you're like, oh, but there are sharks.
What?
There are sharks.
No, I never had that issue.
You never had that fear that there might be a shark in the swimming pool?
No. Look, I have been in swimming pools since I was an infant.
So have I.
Then why did you think there were sharks?
I don't know. It was like a random thing. Like, not an action, like, not a fear that made me not want to get into the pool. It was just like, oh, wouldn't it be weird if somehow there was a shark in the pool? Active child imagination. This wasn't like a 14 16-year-old me kind of thing. This was a 7-year-old me hearing stories about crocodiles in the sewer, and I was like, oh shit.
Bro, I was the shark as a kid. I had a swim cap I got at a competition that had a fish fin and face. So, like, I was the shark in the pool. Because sometimes it'd be like, okay, you're at, like, a little tourney, and you gotta, like, do your little practice runs down the pool and stuff, and stretches in the water. And so what I do is, instead of paying attention, I would just, like, sink myself to the bottom, because it was, like, fairly shallow still. And then I would, like, ricochet, spring up from the water, and reach as high as I can towards the flags that mark the distance for doing, like, backflips.
Wait, backflips? What are you talking
Or back turns.
Oh!
Back salts.
I thought you were talking about diving.
No.
I'm like, who's diving? Who's diving on the x-axis?
I mean...
Oh, well, I guess diving for racing purposes.
Flip turns
as opposed to, like,
for, like, backstroke. Backstroke is the word I meant. Oh my god.
I figured out what you meant. It's also for measuring the distance.
It took me a while to figure out what I meant.
I'm sitting here like, who the hell is sitting on the diving board about to get graded for their splash and is jumping directly forward?
I mean... I've seen some nasty belly flops.
Hopefully not on, like, people who are professional divers.
Oh, no, not from, like, the big diving boards. From, like, the starting blocks.
Yeah, well, people just don't know how to dive. Or
They're
scared.
supposed to teach us that, but, like, didn't always get it across well.
I mean, as part of my swimming training, diving off of those little, I forget what the boards are called. The little one, you know.
The start blocks. Yeah.
Like, that wasn't part of basic swim training. You had to be in, like the beginner class for competition. Like, they didn't teach you to dive otherwise. It was just, you jump in or you sink in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Diving wasn't part of the curriculum. Because
we were taught it, like, not as, like, a full-on lesson of, like, use this for getting into the water, but just for fun, basically. They were like, yeah, so, like, we can do some jumps off these blocks, and here's how to, like, properly do it so you don't get injured if you're diving.
Well, I mean, I think part of it is that most of the pools that I remember seeing when I was younger, you weren't allowed to dive from any part of them. Like, even at the deep end, you weren't allowed to dive. There was one pool I remember that had, like, a deep end that was deep enough for them to allow you to dive. Because otherwise they were like, don't dive.
Were these, like, rec center pools?
Well, the ones that were not deep enough?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, one of them was also just, like...
Really?
Where was it? Like, not a rec center, but rec center adjacent. I don't remember where it was.
Like some sort of community center or something?
Yeah, something like that. And then the one that was deep enough was, like, in a public space. I don't remember.
Yeah, because, like, all of the rec centers...
They had swim meets there.
Growing up for me, like, they all had the ability for you to dive in. Like, not from a big board, but from the starting blocks, for sure. Minimum, because, like, we not only had swim teams and stuff, but we also had, like, just, I don't know, maybe an absurd amount of people that would go for, like, lane swims.
Yeah.
And they'll just, like, swim for hours straight doing laps. So maybe it was just a bigger swimming community, I don't know. Yeah, because I remember the whole big thing was, like, when one of the new rec centers had opened up, it was like, there's a water slide in the rec center? And, like, it was just a fairly dinky slide, but it did have the jets and stuff, so...
Oh, we did have a water park. That was disgusting. But, like...
Hey, it's no action park.
What the heck? Oh, I know what you're doing. I always forget, and then I'm reminded.
Oh my god, I don't know why.
Yeah, now I want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. And just, oh, baby, look at him. I'm looking at your screen.
Oh yeah, dino bean. Yeah. Ah, I smacked stuff. Okay. Do. Oh my gosh, I knew it was coming. Alrighty,
we weren't doing the same song.
We weren't?
Nope.
Oh yeah,
I was doing God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen.
No, inky. Oh. I don't know, I was doing Spider-Man 2 pizza theme.
What?
It's the Pizza Time song when he has to deliver pizza in Spider-Man.
That's
like
Spider-Man 3, first of all.
Sorry, Spider-Man 3 for the PS2, not Spider-Man 2.
The game. Okay, and then I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't play that game.
Oh, and neither have I.
What the hell are you talking about? Hold on, I need to find that. Nope, not there. What is it?
It's like Spider-Man for the PS2 Pizza Time.
Oh, look how cute.
What?
Look how cute that is.
The little house thing?
No, it did something. Hold on.
I had no idea what you were talking about.
It went away. Why? Why it auto-played for some stupid reason, and I don't have my headphones
Haha! When you're doing a live stream to another area, and it changes to Fireplace channel. I had classmates show up and they're like, wow, why is this Fireplace here? And I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's fine.
An ad was gonna play, so I'm muting it.
Yeah, just keep it muted or whatnot, unless you got the pods in.
Oh, I do know this. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
And that's what it's from?
Yeah?
It sounds like a carnival.
It's rather grating on the ears, but, like, I enjoy a terrible
That's an
song.
accordion, I think. Or it's a squeeze box.
I don't think it's entirely, like, the sound or beat itself. It's how the music was processed from, like, the limited hardware of the PS2 that it makes it extra scuffed. It's, like, it's practically intentionally MIDI, but not even in, like, the fun, cool working with MIDI being MIDI. It just sounds uncanny, is the best way I can describe it. Alright, now let's lock that in and add some... why did it go to green? No. We're gonna add, like, slight orangey shadow. Yeah, like a little... No, I'm gonna go a little more yellow. Yeah, okay. And now we grab a soft painty thing again. Paint! Wonk. Okay. It is tiny, or is it too close in color? Oh, okay, it exists. But yeah, I just realized we could do, like, Jackbox or something.
Now?
Not right now,
Okay.
but, like, in general. I kind of forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, we can do Jackbox. I'm always down for Jackbox, because it's so easy to just play Jackbox for 3 hours.
I like the ones where it's, like, guess the drawing type thing. Because it used to be that, like, half of my friends between the main group is, like, literally gone to art school and stuff, like, draws all the time. And then you have the friends who are just like, Stickman.
Stickman with hat.
And it's not
Stickman
about
with
the fact
pitchfork.
that their drawing capabilities are, like, at, I mainly draw Stickman level. It's more so the, like, symbolism and visual, like, index they have reference to. So, like, when you think of even just simplifying things down to, like, a Stickman figure to explain a concept, their visual language of symbolism is so limited that you see the absolute chaos they've concocted to explain this concept, and you're like, what is this? Like, I cannot understand. This is supposed to be about, like, I don't know, muscly men and, like, a rainy day or something. And they've got, like, the sun shooting lasers and, like, SpongeBob. And I'm like, what is happening? Alright, chocolate time. Ow.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, baby.
Chai latte.
You're gonna make me want two.
I'm gonna put the kettle on.
But I don't even know what tea I want.
I can't help you. I don't know. I don't know your wild, hello? Words? Wild array? Sure. Of flavors.
See, it's not even about not knowing what flavors I have. It's not knowing what, like, profile of flavor I'm looking for.
Well, you're having chocolate right now. Do you want something to complement that or to, not complement it?
Wow! Real educational.
Look at me go. You know I have terrible flavor comprehension.
Consumes banana mostly smoothie. It does not taste like banana, Mother. Mother consumes smoothie. This is only banana flavor.
I'm physically incapable. I have no taste recognition.
Puts food in mouth, immediately forgets what it tastes like.
Yes.
I am drawing. I made all this dinosaur progress. Don't give me this get drawing. If I hungry, I hungry. Oh no, I want uniform. Yeah, yeah.
Dinosaur progress for my dinosaur my dinosaur pen.
That's like a kind of peachy. Yeah, okay, that's closer to the range for the orange. Oh, that's a little big, but womp. Oh, he's so cute! I love him! But I have to add little eyelashes. Change the brushy to pencil bean. Oh my gosh! Where is it, Mom? Yes, give me the pencil bean. And I do like this color, but I gotta go a little more to the pink range. Okay. Womp. Womp, womp. Oh no, I have fisheye lens stuck in my head again. Yes, look at him.
Ribbit. That's the dinosaurs.
See, I could do voices, but I'm like, I'm going to wreck my throat.
Give me a character to
what?
To do an impression of.
Oh, I was just gonna like go Kermit the Frog on everyone.
God, no, don't do that.
But yeah, that is pain on the throatulars.
Why are there so many? That's a song I can't sing.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, the video that didn't record this morning, I had done a voice for, like, the leak in charge.
The leak in charge.
Yeah, he's the brainly leak of the operation. Little...
Head leak in charge. Leaker.
Bleaker.
Supreme leaker.
Yes, the Supreme Leaker. Oh my god, we need to make a hat for him.
A hat?
Yeah, he's the Supreme Leaker. We need to have some sort of, like, badge or hat for him.
Badge. How is he gonna put a hat
on? Obviously, he, like, wears it like a buff.
No! I was gonna say, he puts it on the ground, like, upside down, and then runs, and, pole vaults his way through it.
What?
So that he, like, lands in the hat, keeps rolling, and it sticks.
I mean, sure.
How do you think the pole vaults feel?
What, the poles that were vaulted with?
If pole vaults, like the physical pole that was used for pole vaulting,
yeah,
if they like had a soul and like physical sensation, would they enjoy the act of pole vaulting? Because those fuckers bend. Like that's bad for the spine if that's how they actually are. So So, like, does it hurt?
I mean, it depends on the pole vault, like...
Oh, it's like a pole by pole basis?
Yeah. Some people just like to test their limits.
Stop.
You knew what I was gonna say! Some people just like to test their limits.
Whether the poles are masochists or not is not for me to know or to care about. Just don't make me involved.
Like, it could just be like a good stretch, too, though. Right?
But are they bending backwards or forwards?
Do they have directionality?
I have no idea! You ever read the book Flatland?
Nah.
Oh, never mind.
Have you ever seen a flat Stanley?
Yes.
I think I've only seen a couple flat Stanley cutouts in my lifetime.
Did you ever, in, like, elementary school, have, like, it's your week to take the, like the class pet, or the,
We had no class pets.
We had class pet, we had a class pet once, but we were never allowed to take it home. I'm trying to think of a way to describe this. Like, for 1 year, there was, like, a stuffed animal that, like, every week a different kid had to take it home, and, like, at the end of the week we had to, or I think the beginning of the next week, yeah, because it was over the weekend. Like, we got them over the weekend, and then at the beginning of the next week, we would have to give, like, a small presentation on, like, this is what happened over the weekend, with, I don't remember the thing's name. I'm gonna say Jeffrey, because it's always what comes to mind.
It's always Jeffrey.
It's always Jeffrey. Like, Jeffrey the bear, I don't know, like, we went to this one restaurant, and then, like, if you took photos, you could have, like a little photo, and at the end of the year, we, like, had a big scrapbook that, the entire class had made as a group, because, like, every week was covered by a member of the class, and that was just how we did it. And it was, like, it was cute, it was, did you ever have something like that? Because Flat Stanley was one of the years, like, we read Flat Stanley, and so they had us cut out a Flat Stanley thing, and I think we each had our own, and, like, decorated it a certain way, but, like, every week it was someone else's job to have, like, do something with Flat Stanley for the weekend. Also, do you hear my voice going?
Yeah, I can hear it going. Mine was dying earlier. Yeah, like, I don't know what year or what creature-y thing it was. Because, like, I don't think it was, like, every week it was different persons.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was almost like when it's someone's birthday, someone, I don't know, like, took this thing home. That was the only thing I could remember, really, from, like, school.
I think we did something like that in a different year.
Because we did do, like, scrapbooks in upper years and stuff, where we'd record different things we did in a month. And those were kind of nice. But, like, I think for me, it was with, like, Girl Guidey Scouts and whatnot. We did foam bananas.
Excuse me?
See, when I made the foam head thing for the ears, the reason why I knew how to actually sculpt the foam face by cutting away is from making foam banana puppets.
What was the purpose?
Oh, so you basically just had these bananas, because there was, like, this banana song that we'd always sing at the start to, like, get our energy out and, like, run to touch all the walls.
What? Okay.
Yeah, so we did, like, foam banana puppets, then we, like, decorated them in eyes, and it was just, like, we'd take them on little adventures and trips with us, and we did a scrapbook there. So, like, everyone had their own puppet, and they're like, hey, I went and did, like, this with my puppet and stuff.
Interesting.
Huh.
No, nothing like that. I mean, like, okay, no, I guess, like, exactly that. Just the fact that it was bananas is, like, why? Why bananas?
Go bananas? I don't know.
Well, okay, related to your song, I guess. But
Yeah.
you said decorated the bananas, and then specifically said with eyes, and my brain went biblically accurate bananas.
Biblically accurate bananas. Mm-hmm. That's how it goes sometimes. Goinky goinky.
Swoosh.
With the fish out. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just keep fishing the lenses.
Eagle. It's 5:30.
Yeah, but dinosaur. Wait, no, I want the other brush for like the lashes. Yes, easy, breezy, beautiful lash, eyelash, singular.
Singular lash, just
Yes.
one.
Just like Prowlesic. Why am I? Stop me.
Prowlesic. Eat Prowlesic.
Don't.
Consume Prowlesic.
This is a bit. This is a meme.
Do not actually do that.
Do not do.
Talk to your doctor if you.
Talk to your doctor if you like ice cream, but ice cream doesn't like you. What?
I mean, fair. If you think you might be lactose intolerant, it is probably something you want to deal with because it can be intense.
Oh man, it can be awful. Like, someone's gotta look into that.
Look into what?
Like, if someone's having the milk issues and stuff and they think that could be it, like, investigate. Don't just suffer,
okay,
man.
I thought you were talking about looking into the concept of lactose intolerance, and I'm like, hun, they're trying. There are pills that they make so people can not suffer as much when
See, this is something I didn't know, but through like dealing with all my milk allergy stuff for a while, I found out from another person. They were like, "Hey, you know how like most of the lactose pills just don't do enough?
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe they'll do a bit at the beginning, and then you have to like take 4 to 8 for anything to help."
Mm-hmm.
Turns out for the most part, like commercially sold like lactose pills, aside from maybe the like drops you add to actual milk itself, the dosage on them is way lower than what is actually sufficient for you to get any benefit from.
Makes sense. I think.
But it's like they have their so-called recommended levels and stuff on them, and yet even then, those recommendeds are in no ways accurate to what bodily systems actually require.
It's probably to do with like being allowed to actually have them on the market.
See, that's the thing. There are ones at proper quantities and doses that exist, so that you don't have to take like 8 or more.
But are those just market available, or do you have to get prescribed them?
You can literally buy them at Costco. The ones at Costco that you can get in like a bigger pack or something supposedly have like a better dosage, so that you can eat literally just one of them compared to like 9 or more of the other. And it's like, what? Why is there such a discrepancy? I'm so confused.
I wonder if it's a recency thing. Like,
what do you mean recency?
As in, like, the ones that you can get at Costco have only recently been approved. And so people just don't know they exist.
I don't think so, but I don't know. It could just be like a different brand that the other places don't store.
Or like
I don't remember, because I knew for the most part that wasn't my issue anymore, because it's like it was the protein itself, so the lactose enzyme was not the struggle. But no, I never actually gone and looked at them to just read up on the difference, and I don't remember the name. But yeah, it was just like, that's such a strange thing. And I'm like, what? Why is this? How? Okay, the dinosaur is a little spooky, but shh, it's okay, it's okay. We like our dinosaur. Yes, we do. Dinaroo. Oh, actually filling this in looks so much better. Although the color choice is a bit peculiar. We'll just say that the dino stole my coral mascara.
Really giving off the Cosmo and Wanda vibe.
Look, the original dinosaur had like magenta lashes and stuff. And I did the eye round with it, and I'm like, no, it's too much. So I had to like go a little softer, more coral. Why did I have the like instinct to... Oh, llamas with hats. I understand now. But it wasn't gonna be Carl, it was gonna be coral.
Coral, that kills people.
Yeah. when coral becomes sentient and destroys your sandcastle. What a day. Do you remember that Scooby-Doo movie or episode?
Coral becomes sentient.
It's like the Coral Isle Monster or something it's called. Scooby and Shaggy are entered in a sandcastle building world competition in Australia. And
Is
then
it
like
a coral monster? I think I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, it's literally sentient coral that is like just being disturbed by the digging of an underground
look at
tunnel.
all the movies.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's a movie because it's.
Yeah.
Oh wait, not images. What the hell?
Yeah, because like it was on a combination DVD, I think, where it was that one and several other ones.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Because I have like all of the original like, Scooby-Doos in a Mystery Machine disc case. I should do the car tires in this color, yes! Are you tired of your car tires not being pink enough? Well, get Dinosaur, cause you'll be a dinosaur loser if you miss out on this opportunity. Oh, I didn't fill it enough. Yes. I wonder when the next tribunal of cereal mascots will be. We've had the battle of cereal brand mainstay mascots. Which brand's assemblage of mascots will win the superhero Marvel versus DC war? We've had a million lions versus the sun. But when next shall the battle become the trial of cereal mascots versus ceiling fans? There we go. You know, some people would be like, wow, ceiling fans, what an interesting choice. Is that related to some of your other work you've done of ceiling fan books? And I'm like, no. This has nothing to do with the ceiling fan magazines. I just stared at very spinny, spinny, rainbow, glowy, glowy fans, and I was like, ah, yes, fans. And cereal, so ceiling. I did it. Oh my gosh. That new layer. That's right, Craven. I use layers. Ooh. Boink. The wheels on the dinosaur go round and round. All through Paperlands. Although he's not really paper, he's digital paper.
It's not a movie.
It's not?
It's an episode.
Oh.
Of What's New.
Ah.
And you're correct, it's a coral monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have known it was What's New. What's New Scooby-Doo's whole concept is that they're in a different country every episode.
Oh, I didn't even know that was how it worked.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't actually see Scooby-Doo on TV often enough was the issue. Which is weird, because it's like Scooby-Doo. It should be so mainstay. But it's like they had such sheer quantity of episodes that unless you watch them, like, canonically every single week back to back, if you miss even a single one, you'll be out of order and kind of like, I have no idea what's going on. This is what's happening this week. Yeah.
It would take about 10.6 days for the average person to watch every single episode, TV special, and movie in the Scooby-Doo franchise.
It's only 10 days. We can do it. Speed run, eat, sleep, and breathe Scooby-Doo. New episode of Scooby-Doo, eat, sleep, breathe Scooby-Doo.
Not even kidding. I would watch all of Scooby-Doo with you. I love Scooby-Doo.
Well then, is that an I Scooby-Doo or an I Scooby-Don't?
Uh-huh.
I was made for Scooby snacks. What do you think, like, Scooby snacks in real life would actually taste like? Like, I mean, obviously things like,
I have an answer. I
like, Harry Potter has actual butter beer in real life that you can try.
It's awful.
Like, I've never had it, so I can't say for myself, but...
It's terrible.
You say this like I don't put cherry sauce on rice.
You would not enjoy it. I'm saying
like,
this...
what flavor profile is it, even?
Butter.
No, okay, yeah, no.
It's just butter.
No, I don't want just butter. I am not a consumer of straight butter.
And if it isn't just butter, it's beer.
Beer's okay.
It's, like... It's terrible. One of the worst things I've ever had.
And you've had crab nana bread, which is not a bad flavor. It's good.
Okay. When I ate that, I didn't taste any crab. It just tasted like banana bread.
Because it's sweet. Crab meat's sweet. It blends in.
It wasn't real crab.
Yeah, I always use fake crab for crab nana bread. It's just how it goes.
I think there's also a thing here of crab doesn't taste like much to me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't really taste crab.
I can't really taste
anything.
And I don't like lobster, so...
I'm in agreement. I don't like lobster.
I like lobster rolls. That is the only way I will eat it.
I don't even think I've had a lobster roll, because I know we've, like, gone over this before.
Yeah.
But, nah. The idea of just, like, a lobster that you dip in butter is, like, it doesn't have flavor.
There's nothing there. Why would you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like $40 down the drain.
Like, at least crab meat has sweet. It has a flavor. Lobster is just meat. How about non-flavored meat and butter? No. Buttered noodles are a whole different sphere than just butter flavor. Because it's noodles and then they're extra slippy slidey noodles. So they're just yummy. Alright, we got the little dino wheels. The wheels on the dinos go round and round all through the town. Alright, collapse that group. Duplicate. Not duplicate from the TV show. And we gotta scale them down so that they're in proportion. Goink. And we put that behind the dinosaur. Just pull the dinosaur up. Yeah. And then I go... I can just flatten them. Yep. And then I can remove the extra wheel that we should not see because dinosaurs see through. I dino see what you did there. Okay, so this should be not visible. Blink. Perfect. It is almost 6. I'll have to figure out dinner.
You want me to start something?
I don't know what we want.
I don't know. Oh, I have...
Wait, we're gonna like a little ramen?
I don't really want ramen right now.
Damn it.
Shit.
Ah!
We're fine. Nothing actually happened. I was just being dramatic.
You say that like I haven't yeeted stuff off of my bed.
I have a call to get on. So... I am dipping. I'm not gonna be done by the time you leave, so make what you want for dinner. If I get ramen, I'll have my own.
Okay. I'm just gonna finish the dinosaur. He's almost done over there. Okay. Okay, dino. We got a speed dino. Yes, gouache. Because this dino needs like to have a little more of this orange in him. Yeah. Yes, look at that. You're dinotively glowing. Maybe I should add a disclaimer to the video explaining. Yes, 17 minutes. Title chat mark. Chapter mark. Chapter marker is literally, yes, 17 minutes of silence staring at I don't know what I did this morning. Or mid-afternoon. I don't even know what time it ended up being anymore. You can stare at this if you want. or continue to dinosaur. Destination dinosaur ahead. Yeah, I like his old dino footy tooties. Look at the footy tooties. Flatten. Now look. We're gonna go orange, but we're gonna we're gonna mute it. And we're gonna do some shadows onto him. I am not selected on the correct thing. Ah, I forgot the white was a part of it. You know what? Yes, just shadow. The shadow dino. In the shadows, the dino overlords. They take over. They rule the streets. They know where all the dino dude lives. I don't know. So remember your dino dudes, or your dino won't be dining at dino territory. Dionysus. Man, I horribly mispronounced Dionysus' name, I'm pretty sure. This is what happens when you don't brush up on your Greek mythology. Oh, those are a separate layer, I forgot. I missed erasing spots. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Brush. Yes. Alright. We got some dino. And then I can pump it up more. And I make it smaller. So we can add some dino glow. Yes. Chasing dinos in moonlight. Oh yeah, I like the little glow there. That's nice. Classy dino. Dino on. Who wants a demonstration when you can have a dino-stration? That's right. Bring back clip arts, but only of dinosaurs doing clip artly generic things. Man, that would be great. Dinosaur clip art. Alright, I am convinced that I need to make a Dinostration catalog. I think they would be beautiful. Am I really gonna have to produce another book? Yes. Yes, I shall. Well, that's alright. We do our dinally best. Too much. Ooh. And a little more highlight there, a little more there. Alright, eyeball time. And grab the highlights color. Make bigger. Yeah, do soft highlights. Minimize color. Blah, blah, blah. And add some of that purple back in onto that. And pull in some of this coral along the edges. Woo! And pull in little bits. Okay, yeah. I don't mind that. Alright, speedrun Dino facial features. Boom, boom. Alright, grab a brushy brush or a pen type thing. Pen thing. Alright, we're gonna add a little dino nose. Wee. That's right, even the dino gets a little heart nose. Yes. And I'll put a little heart there too. Yes, dino. Gotta add some like glam nails. Yes. I'll add little sparkles later. I got it down all dinoed up. I understand what happened here. So this should be hidden by the other hand. So I actually have to go back to my dino layer. Bump, bump, bump. I need to remove this. So I need this hand to end like there. Yeah, that's much better. Yes, okay. Pull that down. Guess I go straight like that. No, I gotta leave that one, so. Yeah, just like. No, I can't go there. Alright. It is what it is. Okay, dino nail. Yeah, I can just make this one extra long. Perfectly dino. Oh, actually, that should not be on this layer. My bad. Okay, we're good. Try not to blonde everyone. Alright. Oh, I meant to erase more first. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. Dino. Womp. Yes. Dino Queen. What's that little whipping on her tail? Blink. Oh no, she needs her dino rear view mirrors. Alright. Dino mirrors. I drew on the wrong layer again. Hee hee hee. Boom, 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 boom. Close that off properly. Yes. Fill. Alright. Got a dino rear view mirror. We need the little red seatbelt compartment thing. Or whatever that button thing looks like. Sure. It is a button. Grab it purpley black. And I go like boink. Womp womp. Alrighty, yeah. Okay. Blink. Alright, we're getting there. And then we add some of the like really reflective bits before we go a little more. No, let's go more red shift in the. Yeah. Ended up a little more burgundy than I meant to, but that's alright. And then we go back to like a purple adjacent thing for the dino Seatbelts. No, I had a better scoop the first time. Whoop. Alright, now Dino. Gotta get you nice and secure. Safety first on this Dino vehicle. Oh, I didn't close that off. Okay. Fill. Nope, I missed. My bad. There we go. Clean up that little edge. Clean up that. Clean up that. Wonderful. Now let's add some accents onto this with the painting. Boink. Yes. Plump. Add something to here. Very Barbie, pink and purpley. But not Mattel Barbie pink. It's too soft, though I have seen plastic Barbie cars in about this shade of pink. Nope. Okay. I forgot the rule of cool. Ink. This here thing can double as one of those, like, bits you add on race cars. Like the tail flap things. I don't actually remember what those are called. This is what happens when you forget to watch the Formula 1 races. You forget basic car terms for mega rooms. How are you supposed to mingle with vehicles if you don't know the car lingo? Alright, there we go. Perfecto. Yeah. Oh dear, it is almost 6. Welp. I still have enough time to food. Food and article readings. I am sorry for flailing a dinosaur about. Scoop that. Yes. Much better scoopage. Swoop. And goop. Much better. Yes. And I'll add a little, like, I don't know, things that it sprouts out of, I guess. And a hat. Oh, I put that on the same layer as the... It's fine. I can fix that later. Let's give you a... No, we're just gonna go, like, pretty much classic little top hats. But I don't know if I can get the height, so... No. Okay, I gotta smoosh the hat proportions so that it still reads as top hats. What a dapper dino. The Dapper Dino. That would be a great name. Alright, alpha lock, add some purple sheen. Paint. Yes, a Dapper Dino-y gentleman. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I should brighten it with a bit of a highlight. No, make big. Yes, perfect little hat. And if I go back to Pinkland, I can add some, I don't know, pinkly highlights. Or tints. Yeah, add a little tint. Womp womp. No, that one I didn't quite like. Yep. And the seatbelt is also, yep, it's also on here, so. They always have that little bit of sheen in how they're threaded to be manufactured. Now that plastic has more of a light speckle, so it should be pretty much uniform to the plane. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, because I forgot the red button should be in front, not where the buckle is, but you know what? It's a dinosaur, and it is beautiful. Dino Queen. And then just add some highlights onto this. Yes. With a dash of overall extra highlights on. Oh, that's pink. I forgot. Alright, let's turn off the guide, the dino guide. I'll add a separate little bit for the lashes. Oh, it's a little too schwobbly schwobbly. No, too bright. Yeah. And a toothy. Go to hat area. Inking tooth. Too big. Much small. There we go. Yes. Much toothier. Queen Dino. Yes. I am happy with our dino. Thank you, Dino-Much. This dino is dynamite. That's interesting, because I think I have my brightness down. Because it's so much more like burning bright on the screen than it is when I'm drawing it. Huh. Interesting. Well, this has been a Dino Light. Yee. Oh, as I almost dropped the iPad. No, 2 fingers. Okay, let's make you a little dino smaller. Scale the dino. Dino scale. Oh no! Dino. I am the Dino Rider. Alright. Can I do it? Maybe I can! Vroom, vroom. Starting up the dino. Oh, no, wrong button. Shoot. Oh, no, I scuffed it. Well, this has been a dapper dino made into a vehicle. I am a Class A dino. Oh, wind. Magic. Class A dino. Dinoing out. Dinner dino.